This is race 27, a heat of the Thames Challenge Cup. Tideway Scullers on the right-hand side of the picture, and our first American crew, Green Lake Crew A from the USA. Pressing out, the Americans have had a fantastic start. Green Lake have pressed it away. Tideway Scullers are doing their best to stay up with them. Very high ratings from both crews at the moment. A little bit of splashing, but this is a fantastic spectacle as you look down all 2,000 metres of the course, 2,000 metres 112, and it is Green Lake that are just ahead at the moment.
I like your accuracy there. So yeah, so this is going to be an excellent international race again, US versus GB. These guys have been battling it out on the domestic circuit in the UK when Green Lake came over earlier from Seattle. There's been very close racing between the two crews, so this could go all the way.
And it's great to see Green Lake back here at Henley again this year. Quarter-finalists in the Thames Challenge Cup in this event in 2013. Let's see how they go this year.
It's worth remembering these guys from Green Lake in the green and white are from a community rowing project for junior rowers, and they're obviously against Tideway Scullers in the red and yellow on the left of the shot, and they're more of guys that would be working in London, that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got some young athletes here on the right-hand side. They will be rowing and maybe doing a bit of school or working, and then Tideway Scullers School, they're going to be balancing their rowing training with most likely a full-time job. But at the moment, it's those who are spending more of their time training and resting, we might argue, that are getting the best of the Tideway Scullers. It's Green Lake Crew A that are ahead of Tideway Scullers School.
That's right, those youngsters have definitely got some more energy in them today. I think they're sort of leading by nearly a length there. I think during some of the regatta races they've had, they've been, only been a second and a half separating the two crews, so Green Lake have definitely upped their game on this race.
Yeah, absolutely. You saw that determination as we watched them out the start. It was Green Lake who absolutely drove their boat away. And this match racing, I think this is one of those races that can go all the way to the line. Green Lake not dropping their rate at all. Their blade work's absolutely still neat and pressed on. And Tideway Scullers School, they'll be looking to do anything they can do right now to get back onto the Green Lake crew.
That's it. Yeah, the water is looking quite rough there as you watch the Green Lake crew with their big G's on their chest. It's quite an American thing to have the letter massive on your rowing suits. But you can see as you're going through, there's quite a lot of wash there and they're chopping through it.
Yeah, absolutely. And now both crews past the mile signal. This is where it starts to really hurt.
Oh, for sure, yeah. You can really hear the coxes, can't you? Really shouting and cheering, trying to squeeze out that extra bit of energy.
Yeah, absolutely. And if we look onto that Tideway Scullers crew in the red and the yellow, you can absolutely see the effort on the athlete's face. This is war. This is the only way to describe it. This is their moment. This is their final. Tideway Scullers need to do anything they can do now to get back onto the Green Lake crew.
This is a real battle, actually. It looks like they are clawing back slightly. I think it could be pretty close on the line.
Yeah, absolutely. You can start to see Marcus Jones, Bob Leonard, Jay Sermon, Paul Savage, Edward Beckett, Tim Sparks and Rod Lucas in that Tideway Scullers boat. It's their cox Andrew Barton who's going to be pressing them on. But it's still at this stage Green Lake A who are ahead. And you really can start to hear the crowd. This is getting now towards lunchtime. People have arrived at the regatta and they want to be cheering these crowds on.
Yeah, it looks like Green Lake have found another gear now, haven't they? They've just started to cover their oars a little bit quicker into the wind and just got a grip of the water and shoved that boat a bit further ahead of Scullers.
Yeah, absolutely. Green Lake, they're making sure of it. They've taken their rating up as well. They're matching Scullers' rate as we come to the finish line. It is Green Lake that win this heat of the Thames Challenge Cup. Tideway Scullers School B, they're not going into the next round.